Wow, FileCoin is killing it. In today's video, we are talking about the target for the FileCoin, and also we are discussing about situation that could occur after this target. And now let's begin. Welcome back to CryptoWealthy channel, guys. In today's video, we're going to be doing technical analysis on the FileCoin because since the Bitcoin started to drop about the situation that we discussed in the yesterday's video, FileCoin is not listening what the Bitcoin is doing, and we're going to be doing technical analysis to determine our target over here. So nevertheless, enough rambling, let's see what's going on. As you can see, I'm in good profits. I didn't put a lot of money in the FileCoin, but nevertheless, I am satisfied. So since 13th of March, we are jumping over here like a crazy on 112% approximately. There I'm also in the profit. And now let's count the waves again to see where the target may actually be over here. If we take measurements from here, this should be the first wave of Elliott theory, ladies and gentlemen. The second one should be the drop over here that we had of 41% approximately. We should put 2 over here. The third wave should end up approximately around $106 over here to 100 approximately. This means that the FileCoin is reaching its goal. Now, this doesn't mean that we should retrace directly from here. We could push a little bit further, but everything that goes above this area should be indicate some reversal for this coin. The reason for this is because we already have 1.6%, 1.6 or 160%, let's say like that, of the first wave over here. Of this wave, we need to have 160% of the first wave, which is taking for the third wave before you see the fourth wave retracement of 30 to even 40% to the downside. So this is going to be correction on the fourth wave. So in the fourth wave, we're going to see correction, and after that, we're going to continue upside to the fifth wave, which is a little bit shorter than the third, and then we're going to see ABC correction. Now, it doesn't mean, again, I'm repeating that we actually have to stop over here at this area. We could push a little bit further and then correct to the downside. Now, we need to mention that the Bitcoin is dropping in the previous days over here. FileCoin is not listening, as I said, what the Bitcoin is doing. So we discussed about this. I sold many of my assets yesterday because of the Bitcoin. I'm going to expect one weekly chart retest over here, ladies and gentlemen. Soon we may actually see $43,000 very easily, or even a little bit below to retest 20 exponential moving average, which is not retested already for 170 days or so, which is pretty long period, ladies and gentlemen, for this bull market, even the longest one in the history of the Bitcoin. If we get back on the FileCoin, this could also indicate for the FileCoin to retrace in those 40% of wave 4, which could indicate to rebuy this coin again. I'm most probably going to sell when I see the first signs of correction, which would set me up to put even more money when the correction of wave 4 is going to be done. So you need to also think a little bit without emotions, without moon boots and stuff like that, to get as much as you can from that certain trade. So I'm pretty much trading on the swing time frame, or let's say maybe even a month or so. I sold many of my assets yesterday because I saw the signals. Even if I'm not right for the correction, I don't care. I took profits and I secured myself from the further drop in that profits. You know, you always need to think about taking some profits, not always. Do not let the market take your profits for nothing. Do not give it back if you already took it, right? So as you can see over here, we still have some strong momentum. If we bring the RSI, we can see over here that the RSI on the weekly chart is getting in overbought zone, which is also critical and could give you some indication that on approximately 100 to 106 we may see correction. Now, however, if we don't see the correction, we may see just temporary resistance. Price will most probably stop there because many of traders are watching that level, which is 1.618% of the Fibonacci level for determining the target. So now if we switch one daily chart, you can see that the RSI there is still into the overbought zone, and as you can see, when we were in the overbought zone in 6th February over here, we got the correction after that. When this price of FileCoin entered the overbought zone, it corrected down, and as you can see, it followed on the chart pretty heavily on 40%. So this is the reason why I'm going to watch very soon when I see the top to actually sell and buy a little bit lower. Now, one more clue for that correction could be on the MACD. MACD is showing us also something interesting. As you can see, the histogram is also showing us some bearish momentum over here. It's fading, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. And just today we got one even more bullish, but that's because we broke further top over here. It's still very, very early to say that we broke. We need to actually break clearly this top over here. If FileCoin managed to break a little bit above it and close above it, then you may see further push to the upside, but I do believe that this push is going to be temporarily, because as you can see, those moving averages are very, very close to each other, and it seems like they are going to cross nevertheless. That happened to the AST. AST is also preparing for the downside maybe, so I did sell it. If it returns to some level of support, I will rebuy it and just continue my profits to the upside. This is the reason why I'm observing the FileCoin to do the same thing, because MACD is much more powerful than the RSI in this bull market, as I observed in general. And the last reason that I do believe we may see the retracement again in the FileCoin is to retest 20 exponential moving average over here, which could indicate breaking this level of support that we discussed in the video 2 days ago. So make sure to observe, and if you are already in some good profits, make sure to always think about taking some of the profits. Don't be too greedy, because you may actually give back this money to the market for no reason. I could have sell AST on a much higher prices over here and take even 100% more than I should, but yesterday I saw this, I was waiting for some confirmation that we may see downside, and I sold over here where we are right now approximately, so that was over 300% gains, and I'm satisfied with that. If we go up, we go up. You can always find another coin and another better chart to invest, which is going to give you much bigger potential, because as much the price is going to the upside, the less chances are that it's going to continue to go to the upside so high and to give you much bigger gains that one coin that is just beginning its roll to the upside, right? So make sure to think about that and observe FileCoin right now, because we may see very soon retracement to $106. I think this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section down below, where are you with your FileCoin? What are you doing with your gains right now? Are you in big gains? Did you earn a lot of money? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you are doing very well. I want to thank each last one of you for watching our videos, and until the next episode, happy trading and goodbye.